Hi, everybody. Alright, I wanted to report this to you about 2 or 3 days ago, but my sources were only allowed to say so much. There was a reference on the Texas militia website that said something or another about, emergency, everybody call me, not me, but, and I'm not in Texas, so it wasn't about me. But there was a major announcement, and this was it. I believe this to be it. There's a Bundy 2.0 going on, a ranch occupation, if you will. I believe that's what this is going to say it is, or something very similar. So basically, this is government tells Texas rancher his land no longer belongs to him. Bundy 2.0 brewing Texas style. It's come from KAUZ TV, News Channel 6, Wichita Falls, Texas. Alright, Texas rancher Ken Adderholt said he emerged frustrated Tuesday by the night of from Tuesday night via the Bureau of Land Management at Fort Worth, full of many of the same unanswered questions and growing concerns. The land's been in his family for over 70 years. Well, it used to be his land. So basically, this guy has had his land taken from folks. 1,250 acres of earth in Harold, near Red River, which borders Oklahoma since 1941. His family has owned this land, I believe. This is so sad, folks. So, no doubt there's going to be some fighting. I mean, we saw this. What we do is go people to the highest congressman of the who's overseeing the BLM. I'd go fucking arrest him. I'd get a couple of veteran police officers, and I'd kick down the fucking door and drag them out and say, you know what, U.S. Congress, U.S. government, you will stop this. I wouldn't do all these Bundy Ranch shit. That's not going to solve anything. You go after the people who are involved in the money laundering, who are involved in the greediness. You go after the Clintons for wanting to sell the gold and the uranium and all that shit that they're doing from all the private land. That's what this is really about. But I won't go into that right now. I'll leave that for another day. So here's the guy here, Ken Adderholt, Red River property owner, had his land grabbed by the BLM. This is bullshit. This needs to stop, folks. I'm so glad I don't have land. They did this to me. I would be dragging out the congressmen involved. It would be done. There wouldn't be a hesitation. It'd be, you want my land? I want your administration. Problem solved. Well, now that your administration's gone, I don't need the land anymore. I can go buy a bunch more. Alright, but Adderholt said the federal government is threatening those dreams, along with dreams of other landowners in 3 other counties. He told the Blaze on Wednesday BLM has claimed up to almost half an acreage of his property, so not much, but including where his home sits, so that's bad. After redefining the boundary line, that's how they're going to do it, folks. They're going to say, oh no, we only need this, but here's where your house is. Hee hee ha ha ha. Ah, Lord. So, this is the situation, folks. I am absolutely done with this shit. I am. I'm done. I'm done because of my situations. I'm done because of this situation. I'm done. Not done, gonna go raise hell. Not done, gonna go do something stupid. But just done. I'm done hearing about a government full of criminals that these guys will not put on the ropes. I mean, if these guys are running for office and they're doing all this criminal shit, then the government is done. It's folded. It's over. It's done. There is no more government. It's just a bunch of greedy executive level people with their hand out selling off the government assets to make them and the last generation of their family wealthy, while the whole world basically goes and crumbles. I would place all those congressmen under arrest. That's exactly what I would do. If I went to one of these Texas standoffs and they did not go into those congressmen's offices and make an arrest with the police the veteran police they had on the compound, I would be done. I'd walk out. Like, you guys are not changing anything if you are not changing the status quo. Oh, it's the Clintons and it's this and it's that. It's not about standoffs anymore. It's about going in and getting the people who are profiting from the BLM. The BLM aren't going to do anything. They're getting paid off. Their executives are getting paid off. But they are in no way part of this. You need to go to the representatives that are sitting on the Congressional BLM committee, whatever the hell that is, under the U.S. Fish and Wildlife, that are basically profiting from the Clinton uranium and gold scandals and fraud charges and shit. Go in and get those guys. If you were to put those guys under arrest or hang them, there would be the people that were actually responsible, not just random people that you think would be responsible. This shit would be over in an hour. Look at that ISIS sniper that's running around that's supposedly killing off all the baddies. You know who that person really is, probably? One, it's a hype story. And two, the only people that know where the hell all those bad guys are at is the government. So basically they're selling out the people they created because they no longer need the oil and other things. So they just name them as a commander of this group and a commander of that group, and then they send after their assassins and problem solved, and then they make it glorified in news. So I'm trying not to hype this up, but another Bundy 2.0 is brewing in Texas, guys. Thank you.